My grandma and I love ice cream. We could sit together talking about life and eating ice cream on it. We are very close and we make sure to call each other at least every other week. One day in the summer of July, I had lost my Girl Scout vest. I was disappointed in myself enough, and it didn't help that my mom was angry about it too. We all ate dinner and we were going to sleep. My bed was in my grandparents' room back then. My grandma knew I was upset and she didn't want me to go to sleep with that on my mind. It was about 11 o'clock at night. In this late hour at night, my grandma asked me if I wanted to do something. Are you crazy? Mom is already angry at me. I replied to my grandma that I didn't, just in case it would anger my mother even more. She somehow convinced me to come, and we went down the stairs. I had no idea what my grandma was up to, but in the past her ideas had always been fun, so I just went along with it. We both tiptoed downstairs because we did not want my mom to wake up. I followed my grandmother. We went down the stairs, we passed the living room, then slowly made our way into the kitchen. We were mice trying not to be heard. Hey, go get two small bowls and two spoons, my grandma instructed me. But we already ate dinner, Grandma. The plates were patiently sitting in the dishwasher, waiting to be washed the next day. Just do as I say. I got the two bowls and spoons as she told me to. My grandmother opened the freezer and she took a tub of ice cream out of it. I thought Mom said no ice cream after dinner today because I lost my vest, I questioned. Do you actually want to listen to her? I'm her mom, so I can overrule her, right? My grandmother retorted. Okay then. My grandma had convinced me yet again. We got the ice cream and utensils and quietly sneaked our way back upstairs. I had to make sure not to accidentally clink the bowls and spoons together just in case that woke up my mom. Eventually, we were back in our room. Where can we eat this without Mom finding out? My grandmother wondered aloud in a hardly audible whisper. Perhaps by the window behind the bed, I suggested. No, there's not any light there, and we could accidentally spill some ice cream and invite over the ants. What about in the closet? The room had a small closet that was not directly visible from the doorway. It also had a light in it. Yes, good idea, let's go. My grandmother agreed. We closed the bedroom door, turned on the closet light, and went inside the small closet. The closet door was left slightly ajar so we could hear if my mom came. The room was pitch black, except for the edges where the closet door met the doorway. And now the party has started, my grandmother announced as we opened the ice cream tub. I was so excited to eat ice cream. Yay, this is delicious, I said as I stuffed my face with the delicious chocolate ice cream. The ice cream in my bowl was disappearing as fast as ice evaporating on a hot day. I sure hope Mom does not find us like this. Yes, this is really tasty, isn't it? Why would your mom come? She's probably asleep by now, anyways, my grandmother said. We talked for some more time. We would have sat there eating the delicious ice cream all night if something had not happened. Today's a good day now, isn't it? My grandma asked. Of course, I love ice. I was about to reply, but my voice had been cut off when I saw a face in the gap of the door. Oops. I looked at the slight gap in the door and saw a face, my mom's face. I was not expecting her to show up, so I was shocked. I stopped talking and my face went blank. Why was my mom at the door? Were we really that loud? What were you saying? Why'd you stop talking? Now hurry up and finish your ice cream before Mom comes, my grandma unknowingly stated, unaware of my mom's presence. Stop talking, Mom is right behind you. I slowly raised my finger to point at my mother. My grandma turned around to see my mom. She yelled in shock as her faces turned pale white as chalk. I felt bad for yelling at you, so I came to apologize, but look at how much fun you guys are having without me, my mom teased. What do I say? Sorry? My grandma and I replied, unsure of what the proper reply would be. Anyways, just make sure you wash the bowls in the bathroom sink before going to sleep, my mom told us. I'm glad she isn't mad at us. Yeah, totally, no problem, we said as we looked at each other with looks of surprise on our faces. My grandma and I finished eating ice cream, and we made sure to wash the bowls. Next time, what if we invite Mom to eat ice cream with us?